China has the world's largest navy and tens of thousands of airborne troops. But could China actually invade Taiwan? Because the Taiwan Strait isn't just water, it's a 100-mile killing field. Everyone talks about ships and missiles, but the real fight starts before the beach. It starts with logistics. A successful invasion needs more than troops. It needs armor, fuel, ammo, spare parts, and constant resupply. To establish a foothold, China would need to move hundreds of thousands of troops in the opening phases. That requires thousands of amphibious and transport vessels, moving in tightly timed waves. So what does China actually have right now? China has a limited number of large amphibious ships, a dozen-class range of big landing ships, a small number of helicopter assault ships, and several dozen smaller landing craft, enough to move tens of thousands in a first wave, not hundreds of thousands. To close that gap, China would rely on civilian ferries and roll-on roll-off ships. And that's where the math turns deadly. The Taiwan Strait is roughly 100 miles wide. Crossing it takes hours. There is no cover. There is no surprise. Taiwan doesn't need to sink every ship. It only needs to sink enough. Coastal anti-ship missiles, sea mines seated in landing zones, mobile missile batteries that relocate after every launch. Civilian ferries are slow, unarmored, packed with troops and vehicles. A single modern anti-ship missile striking a crowded transport could cause catastrophic losses in minutes, and modern amphibious assaults require air superiority, naval dominance, and suppressed coastal defenses, all at the same time. Taiwan has spent decades preparing to deny exactly that. So what about China's airborne forces? Could paratroopers seize airports and open the door? That's the gamble. Taiwan fields one of the densest air defense networks in the region. Large transport aircraft are slow, predictable targets. And even if paratroopers get through, they arrive lightly armed. No tanks, no heavy artillery, limited supplies. Without rapid link-up to amphibious forces within 1 or 2 days, airborne units become isolated and destroyed. Which brings the problem back to the same place. The strait still has to be crossed. And that means ships, lots of ships. Could China attempt an invasion anyway? Yes. Would it succeed today? The logistics say no, not yet. China is building more ships. Its capabilities are improving. But executing the largest amphibious assault in human history, against a prepared island, under constant missile and air attack, remains an unsolved problem. That's why timelines point to decades, not years. The Taiwan Strait is only 100 miles wide, but for an invasion fleet, it might as well be an ocean. And China knows it. If you found this breakdown valuable, hit that like button and subscribe to Vector Military for more in-depth military analysis. Check out these 2 videos on screen for more content like this. Thanks for watching.